Well, the players lining up now. Let's remind you of the county starting 11. It's 1 to 11 in terms of numbers. Ben Hinchliffe in goal. A back four of Sam Minihan, Ash Palmer, Jordan Keane and Dan Cowan. The skipper Paul Turnbull, partnered by Sam Walker in midfield. Jake Kirby wide left. Adam Thomas wide right, and Elliot Osborne in the hole behind Frank Mulhern. The subs are Niall Bell, Festus Arthur, Conor DeMeo, Ben Jackson and goalkeeper Ian Ormson. That'll be a worry for Jim Gannon. And now Keane has lost the ball on the halfway line. It's the third time it's happened, and it's inviting Chesterfield to spring a counter-attack with Gerrard just wide of the upright. Still 0-0. McGlashan. Oh, brilliant skill to get away from 2-3 county defenders. His cross is deep. Bowden header over the bar from Lawrence Maguire. Well, I don't know if that was a slab-head effort. I think if it had been, it would have been 1-0 to Chesterfield. It was a great cross, though. We're in stoppage time at the end of the first half. Just 1 minute to add on. Keane steps out of defence. 3v3 as County break in the last minute of this first half. It's Elliot Osborne who takes it on now. Edge of the area, his shot's deflected into the arms of Jalal. That bright orange thing in the sky we've not seen too much of lately.
Might run down and offer him my cap.
In the old days, you would have had a cap, wouldn't you? Very rare. It's rare, isn't it, these days, that goalies do? Here's Mulhern. He's found Kirby. He'll square it now for Elliot Osborne. Osborne, he wanted to get back onto his right foot.
Yes!
Crossed in, he's gone in! Deflected from Elliot Osborne at the Cheadle end. I can't believe it. I think that was an attempt at a cross, but it's ballooned up off I think it was Yarney's right foot. He can't believe it, but straight from the kick-off, less than 30 seconds gone in the second half, and County, against the run of play, have got themselves a goal. They had none of the running in the first half. A huge slice of luck about the goal in the second half. Elliot Osborne will claim it though. County 1, Chesterfield 0.
I was just about to be a little critical of Jake Kirby and Elliot Osborne being too afraid to use their left foot. What do I know? Jake Kirby, it looked like he was going to pull a trigger, moved it onto Elliot Osborne, who again looked like he was going to. Instead, he took it wide, took an extra touch, and now, like you say, it looked like he was trying to cut it back. The ball's deflected up and gone into that far corner.
Chesterfield, I'm sure, will create more chances in this second half, but County have caught them cold straight from the off. Oh, what a dream start to the second half. County just haven't been in the game.
Wow, well, a wise man once said, in football you don't get what you deserve, you get what you take, and County have took one there.
Here's Rowley taking on Walker. Walker forcing him wide. Rowley having to take the long way round. He has support from Yarney. He'll cross from the right. It's a poor header from Turnbull, but he's got it clear. Mulhern out-muscled again, this time by Evans. It's down the right wing with McGlashan. He's got his cross in. This could be a chance for Fondop. It's blocked. It comes to Bowden. It's blocked again. Palmer first, Turnbull second, both making crucial blocks to keep it County 1, Chesterfield 0. And the Hatters lead here by a goal to 0 on Imagine in association with mydigitalaccounts.com. But here's Fondop at the other end. He's got himself into a good position, pulls it back towards the edge of the box. Maguire will lay it off now. It's a chance for Buchanan to cross from the left-hand side. It's a good deep ball. It'll come through to McGlashan, who blazes over, and it stays 1-0.
Well, would you even count Elliot Osborne's effort as a shot on target?
It's gone in, so let's say yes. Here's Thomas trying to get on the end of that through ball. It comes out to Osborne. Oh, he meant that one. It curls just wide. Wow.
Since the goal, County really have been the team on top.
Minihan's throw finds Thomas. Thomas trying to get it back to Minihan if he can. He couldn't do that, so he crosses instead. Niall Bell, was he pulled down? Jake Kirby goes on and fires wide. Here's Niall Bell trying to collect the through ball from Osborne. Cleared by Gerrard this time. Experienced centre half doing his job. And now Rowley might break down the right for Chesterfield. Look at this flood of red shirts arriving on the edge of the County penalty area. There are 5 in the box now. The cross, I think it was a cross, so close to Ben Hinchliffe. He's actually turned it wide of the target for a corner. Bell sticking to him like glue at the moment as the ball comes in. It's gone towards Evans, who wins the header and plants it over the bar. Niall Bell's got to do better in those situations. But they start the day within shouting distance, just 1 point adrift. of those playoff places. Thomas glancing the ball on. Jake Kirby coming into the middle to collect. Kirby, he'll shoot from here. It's blocked. It comes to Bell, just wide of the target. Much better from County though in this second half. Elliot Osborne, he's picked his pocket eventually. I thought he missed the opportunity, but he got another go at it. Squares it for Turnbull. The break's on for County. Turnbull driving forward from midfield. Niall Bell with the layoff. Clatters into his opposite number, but not his fault. Play goes on. Thomas's cross, and it was almost an own goal. Facing his own goal, Rowley somehow has hooked that wide.
Look at the difference with Niall Bell up front. All of a sudden, Niall Bell's up top. Adam Thomas joins him, and all of a sudden they're just winning so much more in the air. It's clever
and
play.
On the deck, Adam Thomas steals. Jake Kirby's away. He's got to shoot early. Drags his effort wide of the upright. The ever running Paul Turnbull. Here's Mandeville picking up the throw in though. Taking on Turnbull again. Minihan's gone to help out and keep Mandeville wide. Turns it back to Buchanan with a chance to cross with his left foot. He deceived Adam Thomas, but not Paul Turnbull, who's there again to block. Helped on by DeMeo. DeMeo's followed his pass, continued his run into the Chesterfield half, and Bell has picked him out on the right wing. Weir goes with him. DeMeo twisting and turning, comes inside off the line and finds Bell again. Bell showed it to Gerrard and then took it away. It's Niall Bell! Oh, what a goal! Niall Bell! Fabulous skill, fabulous finish, and a fabulous 3 points for County. It's County 2, Chesterfield 0.
That is a thing of beauty. Conor DeMeo turning his man inside and out. Niall Bell teasing the centre half for Chesterfield and just steering the ball past the goalkeeper, who's at full stretch. He can't do anything about that, and County have claimed the points.